Each sunrise paints the way for a new day, leading the stray to this little gem of a Rocky Mountain getaway.
I mean, this is part of the charm of Crested Butte.
And it's kind of like urban living in Crested Butte.
Its buildings are unique, hidden past the peaks. Like a chest full of treasures locked on a block in the heart of this town, The Rock.
The fact that we're not on Elk and we still have accessibility in some ways, I think, is a blessing.
But perhaps the best in that chest is out west on Elk Ave.
I think it definitely catches their eye.
Yeah, people are in awe.
In awe of what they saw, that crazy looking place.
Well, this is crazy. Hello, Michael. How are you?
Hal and Bob get asked the same question several times a day.
What's going on inside there?
And so they say,
Why did people do that? You know, is the question that's most often asked.
there's only one way
I don't know, Bob, you may know some of the more of the history of it than I, but
to explain all those plain plates.
Sighting, free sighting, free sighting. I mean, they were poor. You know, it's a poor town. These were owned by Lyle McNeil family, an old miner. His job at one point in his life was to take the bird down into the mine to see if the bird died, you know, from gases.
That was way back when.
Yep. That's awesome.
Nowadays, in this den,
What can I get you?
you'll find it jam-packed full of friends,
Hey, Dave. How are you?
each one pouring in,
Busy, steady.
aching for an answer to that simple question.
How many do you think you've received of those? 100? More than 100?
A little pushing here, a little pulling there.
A couple of thousand, maybe 3,000?
Far too many plates for one building to wear.
Bob was gracious enough to sell me this building.
Which is why next door it wasn't much of a chore to add more plates to Bob's place.
Well, this is a piece of treasure, both of them.
They
treasure.
are.
There are blue plates, green plates, yellow plates, and out-of-state plates.
Okay, so we have, you know, a plate over there called Quickie, and that came off a Porsche from Florida.
So many plates with one common fate.
It becomes this spreading thing.
Brought together as a rusty, unique treasure.
It's interesting.
On this block that's like a chest, tucked away in the Rocky Mountain West.
So beautiful.
Next time you're here, make sure you peer
Because it just has this something about it causes them to say, wow.
to the House of Coffee Brews, sheltered by those rusty orange, greens, and blues.
Is that it?
With photojournalist Dan McKinney, this is Kevin Torres, 49 News.